Here's Mr. Tyrion. He's growing up big. Here he is. Hey. Oops, that way of it. Tyrion, look what's there. Is it Joshi? What's Joshi doing? Hey? You're getting so big. Look how big he is now. Oops, doesn't really like this. Do you? Because you're getting big. And you're off camera. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, so that's our little Tyrion. He's 6 months old now. Aren't you? Hey? Cheers! Episode 8, My Creative Garage. Welcome to another podcast. It's episode 8, so that's very exciting. We're getting towards number 10, so double digits soon. Today we've got a lot to share with you. I've got this mug, my new My Creative Garage mug, which I really love in my colours. Yeah, so I've got some finished objects to show you today, some works in progress and some beautiful new yarn. So stay for the ride and enjoy. And I'm finally going to draw my yarn giveaway too. I know it's been a while since my last podcast, so everyone's probably dying to find out who the winner is. Okay, so I'm going to start off drawing the competition. We've got this lovely, lovely yarn from Circus Tonic Handmade. Beautiful colours in the colourway Little Frybird Dark. That's her card that you can see. So, and it is a 80% Australian superwash merino, 20% nylon. So we're going to draw that now. I've got them all in a basket, all the names, and the competition was to say what you'd love to knit out of this yarn. So I'll get Madeline beside me. I've got the basket here with all the names in it. Whoops, which way are we going? This way? I've got all the names in here. I'm going to get Madeline to draw it. So pick one out, Madeline. Oh, can't see your hand. Where is it? Let us see your hand on here.
Kayleen Stephanie.
Okay, here is the winner. Kayleen Stephanie. And, whoops, just dropped it. She would like to knit with this yarn a shawl. So that's when I'll be in contact with you, Kayleen. So congratulations, you've won the Circus Tonic Handmade yarn. Hi, I'm peeking through my new basket. These, I want to show you this basket. I've actually got one in green as well, but this is the white version, which I really like. It's great for storing your yarn in. I actually got it from IKEA. So it's in the kitchen section. I think it's so you can put like fruit and different things like that in it, but it's a metal one too, if you can hear that. It's metal and it's great. I've got all my socks happening in here at the moment, my leftover bits, because as you know, I've been doing a lot of socks at the moment. So I'll get on to my next finished object, which is the Tulsi socks. So these are, love these Tulsi sock pattern. My new favourite sock pattern. So really, really pretty, that pattern. And I've knit that out of my knit picks. Oops, yeah, so that's out of my knit picks, and the colour is Beyond the Wall. So it's lovely blues. You've got your blues, your greys, back into blues and greys again too. And it's a lovely pattern. That's from Wool and the Club. I think it's a Wool and the Club, that's what the pattern's from. So I'm really happy with those. I actually knit them on a 2.5mm needle. I think on the pattern it was a 2.25mm needle, but I chose to do the 2.5 because the knit picks yarn is quite, it is a 4-ply too, but it feels a little bit thicker than some of the other ones. But it's a lovely plush yarn. Where's my ball? That's what I got left. Oops, just finding it. Oh yeah, because that's what I've got left. I've got one each of these left of it. That's your Felici sock yarn, I should say, because those of you who know me and follow me on Instagram, I did the Felici knit along with One Crafty Mama, that's Mel. Yeah, so we've been doing that. That's still going at the moment. And the other colour, that's the other colour. It's called Fiji. That's in the Stroll Knit Picks yarn again. And that's in the Glimmer Stroll yarn. Okay, I love the Tulsi sock pattern so much. I actually have done 2 pairs in the Tulsi sock pattern. This is the actual first one I did. The pair I just showed you, that was actually the second pair I did. So this is the first one. Again, it's the Felici sock yarn. I think it's a great pattern too to do stripes in, because you get your pattern and your stripes, and so it's not just your plain vanilla striped socks, it's got some pattern to it, and it works so well with this pattern. So I definitely highly recommend this to everyone. So it's the pattern, so it's the Tulsi socks from the Wool Club. So definitely check it out. Yeah, so this is the Fleechy sock yarn, and the colorway, this colorway is Balloon Ride. So very pretty color. It's got your reds, your pinks, your blues, and your yellows, and your cream. So yeah, and then you can see also, oops, a bit closer up there. Move my fingers out of the way, might help. So you can see the lovely heel on there too. It's really pretty. Yeah, so that was my other one. I've also got some other yarn as well in the Fleechy. So I love my Fleechy yarn so much I had to get some more. So this is the colorway Sprinkles. So if you like your sprinkles on your ice cream, that's what it's like. Oops, go that way. Oop, oop. Yeah, that's better. I haven't podcast for a little while, as you can tell, so I'm a bit out of whack. But anyway, this is the Sprinkles. You can see all the colours, like your sprinkles you put on your ice cream. And there's also, I tried a new one in Knit Picks as well. This one here is called Aloha, and the colorway, it's the Stroll Fingering, and it's the hand painted yarn. Oops, there we go. Yeah, so that's the hand painted Stroll yarn, and that one is the 75% superwash merino wool, 25% nylon, and that's 462 yards, 100 grams fingering weight. So I'll probably make some nice socks out of that one as well. So it's got your lovely purples, reds, blues. So it's really pretty yarn, that. Looking forward to see how that one knits up. But it's nice and soft too, so another nice squishy one. So whips. At the moment I've still got going my featherweight cardigan. You can see I've got progress. I've actually finished the bottom of the cardigan there. So you've got my, I did a 2x2 rib on the bottom, and so you've got all your stripes happening there now. And I'm now on to the sleeve. Don't know how well it's going to show up. I'm going to show that up there. Oops. So there's my sleeve. It's happening there, and you can see I've got all my little markers on it as well. I don't know if you can see that. Actually I've got little gold markers along it. Oh, they're out there. Whoops. Yeah, so there's all my markers of my increases going down. So that's, I'll turn it around to the front so you can see a bit better. It's always hard to show cardigans, I find, on here. So that's my sleeve there. Yeah, so I'm happy with how that's turning out. And there's my stripes down the front there with my band. Oops. Yeah. So that's my featherweight cardigan. That pattern is by Knitbots. I'll show you the background again. Oops, that way. I'm going to go a bit closer for you. All over the shop, here we are. Right, there we go. You can see the bottom. And all the stripes. So it's knitting up really well. So the main body of it is Circus Tonic handmade yarn is the main colour here, and that is the colourway is, oh, now I've got to have a mental blank what the colourway is. Oh, Turquoise Parrot, that's right. So that's Turquoise Parrot is the colourway for that one. Then I've got your Nurturing yarns there in, I think it's sea glass, and then this lovely one is from Saltwater Yarns. That's really pretty too. So it's not long to go, so I've just got to do the other sleeve and do the band around it. Okay, so my next whip is in my new project bag called the Gather Garage. So it's a new design I came up with. So you've got your gathering all along here with your nice band across, and it features your handle on this side as well. So that's really handy. So when you carry it, you can have it on your wrist while you're holding other things as well, which I find really handy. I put that on most of my bags these days, or the bigger sizes anyway. So yeah, so that's really good. On the other side features the fabric that was on the band. So you can see both fabrics on there. And inside it is lined with palm leaves on the inside. Just hold it up a bit higher. You can see it there. I don't know if that's catching it very well, but yeah. So it's got palm leaves inside with my latest whip hiding in there. Oops. There we go. Now all my bags are are all lined, and they feature PEL in them. That gives that really nice durability in them, and it gives them that so you can actually roll them over as well, like this. If you roll it over like that, and then you can pull out your knitting and sit it down somewhere. Whoops. You can sit that down somewhere and then have your knitting coming out of it while you're working on it, which is really good. So inside is my latest project. Oops. Which is a top I'm knitting for summer, because I'm ready, or spring summer, I'm ready for spring summer to come now. That's it there. So it's a little short sleeve top, and it features inside the front, or on the front, center front. I've got a pattern. I am following a pattern sort of. I've changed it up a bit. So that's, oops, not in the center. Still not in the center. Okay, so let's try this again. There we go. So down the front here you can see that there is a lace pattern. It's hard to see actually. I need to separate, I think, to that light go behind. Is that better now? I think, yep. So that way a bit though. There we go. Very hard to show that. I think I need a colour or something behind it. But anyway, there is the lace. Leave it that way. Now we can see it better. There is the lace pattern behind it. Okay. So it's quite an easy knit. I'm separated for the sleeves now, so it's always good when you do that. It makes it much easier onto that part. So the yarn I'm using, I'll just pull it out from here, is here. Oops, do it that way. So it's the pineapple yarn, this new yarn I've discovered, which I absolutely adore. So pretty, that yarn. This one is called, I'll just twist around so you can see, look at all the speckles in it. So pretty. It's actually a Hawaiian indie dyer, and it's called Pineapple Yarn. And yeah, so the lady that dyes it's named Marina, and you can see her on Instagram on Pineapple Yarn, so check out her site and her yarn. She's got the most beautiful yarn. This one here is called Sunkissed, so it's really, really lovely, that one. And it's a, oops, so what it is? It is her Nanny Twist sock, 80% superwash merino wool, 20% nylon. It's 400 yarns, 100 grams, so it's got that real, let's get close to that. You can see it's got a real tight twist in that yarn. Whoops, I'm out again. Yeah, so it's got a real tight twist in it. And I'm knitting that on my carbons. Come on, good carbons, can you hear that? Love the carbons. Now the carbons, they're 4.5. Now the pattern says to knit on 4mm, but I'm doing 4.5 because it's going to be like a spring summer knit. I wanted the weave to be more open. So yeah, so I've done that on the 4.5. The band part, which I'll show you. Oops, you can see the band there. So that's your band here. That's knit on a 3.5mm needle. So you basically just knit one row, purl one row for that one. And actually I should show you what the pattern is. So the pattern here, it's called the Sunny Side Up. That's it there. Sunny Side Up. That's the pattern there. If you go and look on Ravelry, you can see it on there. There's some other pictures. I don't think this is the best picture that they've chosen to put on the front of it here. Yeah, so it's by Isabel Kramer. There's some great, yes. So go on Ravelry, have a look at it. You can see lots of people who have knitted it, and it's really lovely. I just think it's not the best picture on the front there, but you can see it from mine anyway, how it's turning out. I really like that one. So yeah. Yeah, so I better show you what I'm drinking today. Today I am drinking Aussie afternoon tea. One of my favourite afternoon teas, and from my country. So if you haven't tried this, give it a go. If you order one of my bags and you're overseas, I usually send you some afternoon tea, so look out for that. So on to acquisitions. As I was speaking about that jumper just then, that yarn, I have been buying a few skeins from Hawaii, from Pineapple Yarn. And here is another one that I purchased from Pineapple Yarn. It's actually a DK weight one. I accidentally ordered DK and I actually did want a sock. So there you have it. So I don't know what I'm going to make with that yet. So if you've got any suggestions, let me know. Because I've only got one skein of it. and this is called those little paper umbrellas. Such a cute name. So those little umbrellas you get that you put in your drinks, that's what she's named it after, which is a really cool name, I think. So yeah, it's a, oops, turn it around. Yeah, so it's classic DK, 100% superwash merino, and it's 100 grams, 246 yards. So if anyone's got any suggestions for me, please let me know. I'd love to hear what you think I could make with that amount. So I'm just thinking if you've got a good look at that. So you've got your yellows, your reds, and there's that green colour too. It's just there, that green, it's gorgeous mint green. I like when you get umbrellas in that colour. So that's that one. The other one I ordered is this one here. It's called, any guesses? They're pink and they're pretty and they have feathers. Yes, it's called Flamingo. So this is your Flamingo yarn colorway. It's 75% superwash merino wool. Oops, where am I? There I am. And 25% nylon, 430 yards, 100 grams. So that's really pretty. Not sure what I'm going to do with that one yet. It might be in a top. I think it might be nice in a top with a plain colour actually. Or I can always do socks, but I'm thinking maybe a top in that one. Or a shawl. So that's that one there. Now I've got some more in here. And here's some crinkling. Have a look at that. How cool is these colours? I think it has my name all over this one. So soft. So this one is absolutely gorgeous. This one is called Beach Break. So it's got your minty sort of aqua mint colour with your pops of speckles of pink. It's such a beautiful colour, that one. It's like it was designed for me, the colours. It's so my colours, pink and mint aqua. So that one there. So it's a really cool name too, Beach Break. Yeah. Oops, I'll put that one down. Too many in my hand. Again, so this one is another superwash merino, 25% nylon, and yeah, fingering sock weight, 430 yards, 100 grams. So yes, I really love this colour, really pretty. I also ordered, she does these great little macarons. There it is there, they're so cute. It's a little macaron and you take off the lid. Oops, try and do this on here. Wrong way around. Oop, got it off. So you take it off, and inside it has these little stitch markers. So they're all gold ones. Actually, I've been using them on, oops, been using those little stitch markers on my cardigan, and, which I just dropped, it's got the cutest, oops, I'm just trying to get it. There it is there. I'll put that behind my hand there. So you can see, it's the cutest little pineapple, what do you call it? Project Keeper marker. Yeah, so it's a real little pineapple, so cute. So that's what comes inside it. So it's really cute. So it's your little macaron container. And there's your lid, go back on. So it's really cute. The little macaron, you can see. Very cute. It comes, I actually got an orange one as well. It comes like packaged up like this. And she's got some little paper in there as well. So that's an orange one. But they're very, very cute. And she also sends with it, actually I've got to try one, some lollies. These little lollies. And they are, so it's got a little card in there too. Thank you for your order. Whoops. Thanking you for your order from Pineapple Yarn. So that little, whoops, little lolly there is called Lemon Heads. I haven't tried them before. I think Madeline saw them and seen them online. She thinks they're like quite spicy, I think she said, but can't imagine them being spicy or hot. So I'll have to try them. So they're lemon, or might be, sorry, not spicy, it's probably the word sour is probably a much better word. So yeah, I think they're, yeah, so they're quite sour, but I don't know, I'll try them, but I do like lemon. Actually, Maddie last night made, we had nice wood fire pizzas last night again, and Maddie made a lovely, she made it a couple of weekends ago, but she made it last night too. She made a lemon meringue pie, and it was so yum, so I like my lemon. Dingo Dye Works, if you haven't heard of them, get out from under that rock, because they are unreal. You have to check out her yarn. So that's Peter. She does Dingo Dye Works. Check her out on Instagram. Also, you can check her out on www.dingodyeworks.com.au. Beautiful Australian dyed yarn. She only does Australian, and just the quality is beautiful. Her latest, I've ordered some lovely softies. She's done this new range called Softies, and it's basically your darker going into your lighter skin colours. So this is the first one I actually ordered. Give some crinkling here. It's called Surf's Up. So you can see here's your darker and your lighter one. Actually, I'll take it out. See better. That's better. So as you can see, it's darker going into lighter. Turn that way as well so you can see. And it is so soft and squishy. So soft, so squishy. Australian made, which is even better, and dyed. So she does, just her colorways are absolutely beautiful. Okay, so yeah, I said this one is called Surf's Up. So you got your dark one and your light one. It is 85% extra fine merino, 15% nylon, 100 grams, 400 meters fingering superwash. So your machine wash cool and gentle. And this is the type of yarn. This one is called Rigididge. So yeah, lovely colorway. Surf's Up. That has to be my favorite. The other one I got is this one here. Hear that crinkling again? Pull it out. Oops, easy. So this is the other one. So pretty. This one is called Strawberries at the Eka. So that's lovely. You can see that up close. Such a pretty yarn, that one. So that's the lighter one I've got in my hand now. And then there's the darker one. Oops, go that way. I'll show you the darker one up close. There we go, that's better. So your creams, it's like strawberries and cream really. It's called Strawberries at the Eka. I think that's a South Australian thing, I think actually. That well, I don't remember it, but I know I've heard people saying, I think it's the ice cream that they used to put strawberries and cream on, I think. I could be wrong. But it's yeah, so it's a lovely colourway, that one there. And I don't think I've mentioned that, but she puts on all her cards like I had on the other two. Where are they? Go on. I'll get out. On all her cards she puts stitch markers as well. Or sorry, project keepers I should say. Yeah, so she puts them all on. This one's got cute. Oops. Where is it? Oh, that way there. So it's got a bright pink one, which is really pretty. So that was Strawberries at the Eka, and you had your dark and your light in that colourway as well. So that's her Softies range. So go and have a look at that. So it's Dingo Dye Works. I've mentioned her before. She has lovely Australian yarn. So definitely do yourself a favour and go and check out that yarn. So my next acquisition is from Knit Picks. They had a special. They had 20% off this kit at the moment. This llama kit, so it's really great. It's got a bowl to put in your yarn in. It's got 2 project bags and a mug. So I'll show you what they are all. So we've got this. Comes with this wire basket that you can put all your yarn in, and then it comes with their cotton yarn. So I'll pull them out. It's called Billow, the yarn. So it comes with your gradients, or sort of white, blues and greys, which you know I like. So that's the white in it, and it's, yeah, so it's called white in the Billow. So these are a cotton. Oops, where's my band gone? Yeah, they're 100% cotton, bulky weight, 100 grams. So I'm going to make some nice summer cushion out of this for outside. So that's the white. You've also got this gorgeous colour here as well. That one's called Clarity, so it's your bluer colour, pale blue. You've also got this one here. So that's your grey colour, which is actually called Whisker. Ooh, whiskers from cat dog, puppy dogs. And 2 other colours. Sage brush, or bush? Brush, oh, sage brush, is that one there? So it's pretty greeny tone. And then you've got this one here, which is sort of your darker grey, which is called Cadet. So that's quite pretty. So there they all are in the basket. Oops. And there goes one. But you get the gist there. Oops. There's a grey one back. So it's a lovely gradient of colours and looks so nice in that basket as well. So there you go, that's all the colours together. Just want to show you how they all blend in together. So they're very, very pretty. So there they are. Pretty. And this is, I'll show you up close. There we go, there's the mug. So you got your llamas on it. So cute. Yeah, so that's a llama mug. And then you've got the project bag. That's it there. A bit squished actually, there's a bit of press, but it's got this cute little pom-pom on it too. And also I ordered from Knit Picks. I saw it, someone had it on their podcast the other day. You can get it on a key ring. It's a little crochet hook both ends, so it's good for emergency if you drop a stitch or whatever to pick it up with. So that's the llama bag there. And inside you also got another bag, which is a cute little baby one. With all your little llamas or alpacas, I should say. So it opens up. It's just got that inside like a grey. It's not really lined, it's just the back of the fabric. But yeah, so that's cute. You've got the little, I suppose you could actually, yeah, you could use one as a notion, this one is a notions pouch really. So it's really cute. So it was a lovely set. So as I said, you got the two bags, got the two bags there. Oops, with your basket of yarn as well. And then your mug too. So that was a lovely, yeah, it was great because it was 20% off. I think it was 20%, yeah. So yeah, it's still, I'm pretty sure it's still available there on Knit Picks if you go and have a look on there. They've got a few different kits you can do with that yarn and with these little alpacas or llamas. Okay, that's it for today's podcast. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy watching my podcast, please subscribe to me on the YouTube channel My Creative Garage. You can also find me on My Creative Garage group on Ravelry, and on Instagram, I'm Vanessa Kind. So you can find me there as well, and you can send me a direct message there if you want to get in contact with me through Instagram. And also my email is vanessakind@bigpond.com, which you can also contact me on as well. If you're after one of my Creative Garage bags at the moment, you can get them through Instagram, through direct message. I am trying to get them onto Etsy, but I've had such a great response through Instagram and lots of people loving my bags, buying my bags through that way. But I will get them on Etsy. In about, I'd say September, I'll have them on Etsy. I'm going to have some special My Creative Garage kits as well, so keep your eyes and ears out for that. I'll be getting a lot done the next school holidays. We're going away to Coolangatta, which we absolutely love. They'll be nice and warm, and I'm going to get some kits and bags and that done then. So so September they should be out there on Etsy. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great time till I see you next for episode 9. So bye for now. Don't forget to knit, stitch or hook on.